For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting. Oh, it's crap. Oh, it's bloody rubbish. It's rubbish.
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
How are we all doing, folks? Long-haired Yeti here with a little bit of forest news. Hope everyone's doing good on this afternoon where we're all getting burnt to a crisp, apparently. I don't know when that's happening because, you know, apparently that's happening. So that's why you got people on the roads trying to get run over. See, you got Just Stop Oil. I think you should have Just Run Over. Start a new group. Apparently there has been a new group called Just Stop Pissing People Off, and they've got some of them and put them into a circle on the curb, and they're stood all around them like they stand on the road. And that was always going to happen because at the end of the day, you know, people only take so much, and then they'll react like the guy that knocked the one out the other day because he made them have a car crash and his missus was pregnant, so he got knocked out and he fucking deserved it as well. You know, it's all right. You know, the problem is the people at the top, not the public. You know, we are making damage, yeah, of course we are. But I tell you not, we're not making as much damage as the shit they're pumping into the fucking sky. We're not making as much damage as that. We're not making as much damage as the fucking raping of the planet all the time. And they still continue to do it because it makes money. And they're still going around in their private jets and pumping shit into the atmosphere. So it doesn't matter to them that much, does it? When they're not actually losing anything, and they tell us it's all our fault, which part of it is obviously. But they tell us it's all our fault. Yeah. So what do? They talk us into having a fucking bag for life and a fucking energy saving light bulb. You know, so we feel that we're making a difference. It's absolutely diabolical. But anyway, on to Forest, because I ain't talking about them bellends of fucking idiots, mate. It's a good job I don't drive, because I just drive over the lot, to be honest with you, but that's just me. And the police won't get involved because, you know, I mean, the police get involved and beat up anti-vax protesters and all that kind of stuff. But the Just Stop Oil they're not getting involved on. Maybe they're on the payroll. I don't know. You know. Maybe they're on the payroll. I did hear today, actually, that apparently the Just Stop Oil people get offered $450 per protest, and they just get told where to turn up, and then basically just not say anything. Wouldn't surprise me. All part of the agenda. My agenda is trying to light this stupid fucking cigarette. It wouldn't shock me, all part of the agenda and all that. Right, anyway, on to the forest news. Now I've had a bit of a rant. Basically, this has got me. I'm wondering what's going on, to be honest. We're looking at pulling in the free transfer of Ola Aina, left back from who used to play for Chelsea and went to Torino, and he's been released. So we're looking at that as a free transfer to cover for Toffolo and who's the other guy? Fucking the German dude. I forgot what his fucking name is. What's his name? Tell me his name. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I don't know his fucking name. I can't remember. It's Toffolo and the German guy, Omar something. and he's been injured a little bit, so obviously looking for cover for that. Free transfer though, and then another thing that I'm a little bit weird is a bit weird to me is we're now looking at a loan deal proposal for Dean Henderson and a permanent deal proposal for Alanga. A loan deal for Henderson. I thought we was going to buy him. Have we not got much money or something? Because that's what this is. This is what this stinks of to me. To be honest, did we overspend before or something and not got the money back or whatever? I don't know. But it does. It stinks. When it stinks, it's normally shit. So that's what I'm thinking. It also says that Alanga as deal has halved. They've halved his price down to 10 million. Now, I saw Alanga last season a little bit. Not a great deal, I'll be honest. I didn't really see him a great deal. But I didn't really see anything that really sparked my interest, I'll be honest. But, if Cooper wants him and thinks he's going to make a difference, he could make a difference in getting out of Man United, to be fair. Because when a player's like that into a club and stuff like that, it can sometimes hamper what they're able to do. And, so, yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Also, apparently preparing to move for Habib Diallo, who is a Strasbourg striker, which I'm sure Steve McCarthy will know all about. I don't know a great deal about him. I've not seen any. I've not looked at any YouTube footage or anything like that. I think Emmanuel Dennis has been told he just doesn't fit with us, so I think he's going to be on his way out. Other goalkeepers are being looked at as well. But we do seem to be looking at cheaper options instead of, I mean, the one I am interested in, which I'd love to see happen, because I have actually done a little bit of research. Oh, get me! I've done a bit of research. I have actually done a bit of research, and that is Ibrahim Sangir. Now, he looks a player. He looks a player. He looks the kind of player that I like, I must admit. Good tackling, good on the ball, good in the air, great shot on him. It reminds me a little bit of Party, I suppose. 25-year-old from PSV. Hope that one happens, but, that might be, depending on what our price structure is and all that kind of thing. It might be out of our range. I don't know. We're also looking at a £5 million goalkeeper. £5 million. Like today, that's like 50p, isn't it? Really. But yeah, I mean, price at the end of the day, if they're good, and that's it. And it don't really matter on the price or anything like that. Other than that, not really seen a great deal. Be nice if we could start getting things moving, because we've had 2 friendlies now. It'd be nice if we can get these new guys in for the remaining 3. So, we can get him used to what we do and get him into what we're doing. But, I don't run the club or anything like that. But things are looking a little bit weird to me, to be honest, with some of these, like, loans instead of signings and all that kind of stuff, and how long it's all taking as well. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I think we've got a good team, but I do think we need additions, and it just seems to be running so slow now. It's just unbelievable. But I mean, other than that, there's not really a great deal more going on. So this is kind of short and sweet. I think we've had another. We've been turned down again for Hudson-Odoi. We made another bid. I don't know how much the bid was, but we've been turned down by Hudson-Odoi again. Well, not Hudson-Odoi. His manager, obviously, Pochettino and Chelsea. So, we need to, if we really want the guy, then we need to up the bid and get that sorted out. Other than that, can't really say a great deal more about what's going on. It's just a matter of just sitting and watching and hoping that something comes up. But, it'd be nice to sort of get a few names in. Good names, though, not shit. I don't want to be papering cracks and just signing shit for the sake of signing shit. I can't be doing with that. Do you want to say also, because I normally have a go at Arsenal, they beat the MLS 5-0 the other day. Not the biggest challenge in the world, to be fair. But it'd be interesting to see them when they go up against Man United and Barcelona and stuff. And to be fair, let's all face it, if Arsenal turn it on, they are a good side. You've got to stop them playing first and foremost, and then see where the game goes after that. But you can't be deluded in just thinking you're going to beat them. But to be honest, this season, I'm really excited for this season. Because you look at them top teams and some of them midfield, it's going to be a battle of the midfields because some of them midfields are scary, man. Absolutely. If it becomes Partey, Odegaard, fucking Rice, that's and then you've got the Liverpool midfield as well, Szoboszlai and the guys they've signed. And if Chelsea get Caicedo and Fernandes, that's going to be interesting. And then you've got Man United with Mount fucking what's his fucking name? I can't remember any names today. I can see his face. I just can't think what his name is. Everybody will know anyway who I'm on about. But yeah, so they've got it going on, and they might get Amrabat as well. So it's going to be a good one. Newcastle with Tonali and Harvey Barnes, and I can see this season's going to be a good one. I think it'd be a bit more difficult to do what Arsenal did last season, to be honest. But you know what? If they're up for it and they've got it going and it's all working, then I can't really see why they can't do something. To be honest with you, I can't see why they can't, to be fair. It'll all come down to management and it will finally show these idiots who think that Arteta is the man. It will finally show them whether he is tactically brilliant or not. Because if he's only got one tactic and that tactic stops working, then he's going to run into problems. But anyway, that's all about Arsenal. Tottenham doing their normal stuff, not a great deal. But then again, they beat us every time, so I probably shouldn't really say that. Same as I probably shouldn't keep ripping Havertz a new one, because you just know he's going to bag an hat-trick on the first fucking day just to kick me in the fucking teeth, because that's the way it always goes. But anyway, guys, it's I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's up for a good weekend. We're playing Levant tomorrow at 11 o'clock, which I'll possibly do a watch along for, and I might actually try and watch the game this time, because last time I just got involved in on chat and I didn't really take much notice of what was going on at all, to be fair. But we lost 1-0 to Valencia. It's a Leeds game I'm looking forward to, but we've got to get more signings in. It's all right, people saying, oh, we're all right, we've got this, we've got that, and we've got the other. But, it's always good to have competition for the shirts. And that is what we need to be aiming for. Fucking hell, 13 minutes. I don't know fucking gas. I was going to, go 5-7 minutes, and I've gone 13 already. It's an absolute fucking disgrace. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll catch you later on streams or whatever. And, peace out.
Oh, you are a bloody disgrace! Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting! Oh, it's crap! Oh, it's bloody rubbish! It's rubbish!
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.